There we go. Alright, let's see. What do we got? So we're online now. Um, do I need the IP address? I'll take a picture of this screen just in case. Remote lock. Enter the door ID. The door ID. I think that's what those numbers are. Okay, so if I ever come across a door that I need to open, like this one, for example. Oh, wait a minute. That's the one with the scratched out number, but 9413. Yeah, the one in the picture does look like Laboratory 2. So maybe 9413 is Laboratory 2. Let me see. 9413. Unlock it. Okay, so it is 9413. Okay, I've got an Allen key and a microscope so I can look at these specimens. Let me just load this one up here. Oh yeah, just turn this thing on. I thought it was... Let's just use the ambient light. Or maybe, I thought it was still running, actually. This lid is screwed shut. Well, maybe if I were to unscrew it with this... Oh, I get it. I gotta make the beams hit their targets. Well, I gotta work backwards for this, I suppose. And this too, I think. If I can just backtrack here we go, yeah. So that's the green beam. As for the blue one, that's the blue one. But what about the red? Now I can't move any of the mirrors that focus that aim the other two colors, green and blue, because I already got them in. What if I aimed it down here and back up? Yeah, here we go. That should do it. Did that turn on the microscope? It sort of looks like it did. Specimen 1. Yeah, that was on the bulletin board. And what about specimen 2? Yeah, that was there as well. So the bulletin board's a clue. 1 something 2 something. Doesn't really tell me a whole lot, but I need specimens 3 and 4. At least I think I need specimens 3 and 4. And there they are, 3 and 4. So there's a combination around here somewhere that's 1 something 2 something. Let's see where 3 is and all that. 1 3 2 4. That's it. 1 3 2, and this should be those plant cells. 1324. Yeah, I was right about that, and I've noted their position down as well. There might be like a 2x4 grid of buttons that I gotta press in the right order. Oh, and there's a hose I need for the Bunsen burner. Hello, what have we here? Waveform, which is two mixed frequencies. But what do I need to... Which is the right shape for the waveform? Well, I got a combination for something, or an order to press buttons in, but I'm not sure where it is exactly. And I still need ethanol. Where'd I get it from? You'd think there'd be some in chemical storage somewhere. Oh, I almost forgot. That one chemical drum didn't have a handle. Wait a second. I knew I needed an Allen key for something. Huh. Well, these look like the specimen numbers. Oh, wait a second. I gotta drag this around so that it matches what I saw on that. Okay, what was it? 1, 3. That was none of it. Seems to. That's 1, 2, 4, 4. What I'm looking for is... Oh, hold on a second. I can turn this around. I didn't know that. All right. It was 1, 2... The 1 and the 2 are on the bottom. And the 3 and the 4 were on the top. But if I were to spin this around... Yeah, it wasn't upside down after all. I just wasn't looking in the right place. Okay. Vanadium oxide. I wasn't expecting that one. So I'll delete these. I've got glucose. I can probably get my hands on some potassium dichromates. The one thing I don't have is ethanol, though. Those are suction cups. Yeah, I can use those as a substitute handle. I'll take potassium dichromate. I'm not exactly sure how I'm handling this stuff. So all that I'm missing is the ethanol. Where would I find that stuff? Is there anything in the server room I missed? Wait a minute. That's a blueprint of the oscilloscope. I ought to take a picture of it. Then I go to laboratory 2, and I think on that blueprint is what I'm supposed to set these sliders to. So let's see. Top one's over here. The next one down is here-ish. Possibly one over there. And then frequency 1 is here. And frequency 2 is the second from the furthest left. Take a picture of that. And there was this one lock to flammable materials in laboratory 1. And yeah, it did look like the settings on the oscilloscope. 2, 3, 4. Next one's just below that. The next one's 2 below that. Next one's way at the top. 1 below that, and then how'd that go again? Oh yeah. Down at the bottom and 1 over it, and then wait, what were the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing something. Oh wait, there's this one. It's supposed to be equal to, yeah. So I've got the ethanol. I've got the instructions around here somewhere. Here we go, yeah. Ethanol, glucose, and 200 grams of oxidizing agent. Glucose. There it is. So that's some of them. Now all I need to do is measure out 200 grams of potassium dichromate. That's too many. 200 and... Okay, overshot a bit. I need to get to exactly 200. Five. Here we go. But how exactly? Yeah, that's exactly 200 grams. So I'll add them to the mixture too. Then we boil it. And then you add the, well, you add the catalyst in there, but I'd have to do it in the fume hood. So now the gas is hooked up. I have a lighter. I'll put this here. Wait for it to boil. It's boiling. Well, I can't shut this thing off. Hang on a second. How long do I need to keep this on here? Okay, it is already boiled. I just wanted to confirm. Because it didn't look it. I really ought to shut that fume hood. Just to be safe. But here we go. Acid. Green is expected, even though most acid is just clear. And now I'll use it on these chains. I guess I didn't need to keep the chains. Alright. Where are we now? A flashlight, but no batteries. Well, that's useless. Bunch of redacted stuff. A combination. Speaking of, I don't think I need that. Or that, come to think of it. Or that. Or that. Or these two, either. But I am in the middle going, it's pretty big, too. Wait a second. This thing. This must be the combination to the projector. So I'll backtrack some and go to the auditorium. And wire up this projector so that it's got the right connections. Here we go. Wait, what exactly is supposed to be connected to the... This blue wire goes here. It's only supposed to have one connection, though. Why does it have two? This red wire... I just need to move this yellow wire here. I'm going to move this over here to there. Although... Actually, what I have to do is move that over. I don't think this is entirely finished yet. It's not the complete connection, it's just part of it. And wait a minute. These two are supposed to be next to each other. And this... Well, how exactly would I fix these connections so that... Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to find either the other half of that combination or a way to cut the wires. have here? Looks like some kind of a maze, and I gotta get the outside to connect to the inside. Possibly without any loose ends. Wait, there's a third one of these too. Okay, here. I've got um, the, not the innermost, I got the innermost two rings, I think, oriented correctly, or at least they're oriented correctly relative to each other. Yeah, there we go. Industrial strength cleaning solution. And a projector slide. I thought there was already one in the projector. There are scissors there, but I guess I don't need them. Another projector slide. And a doctor's report detailing the grisly details of the medical procedure. Subject entered through containment field, ignored numerous orders to step back, and approached dangerously close to the artifact. Shortly after, the power levels of the anomaly spiked, causing mass destruction to the surrounding area. A witness described him carrying an object with him at the time. What the object was remains unknown. At first, injuries resembled severe radiation damage, despite no traces of measurable radiation being emitted from the anomaly. Shortly after, small black patches started materializing in various locations on subject's skin, and are quickly growing in size even as I write this. The cause of the patches aren't known, however, they are pitch black, almost as if they absorb all light. Emergency operation has been ordered immediately to surgically remove patches. So this is what happened to the one guy, Alan. He was in a trance, and then he brought an object of some kind to the artifact, and then he started turning into one of those shadow people, I guess. We've run into them from time to time. Maybe they're still hanging around. There's obviously a clue to something, but not sure what.